Okay, well, we're back with another video about this 97 Honda Civic EX two-door coupe that was bought from Carnation Auto Group. And there's the owner's name, Marcus Marsili. And I just got a letter back from Mike DeWine's office, our state attorney general for the state of Ohio. And everything that's highlighted in pink is a lie, and I did that on purpose to show you folks that have been asking me to keep videos up on what's going on. You can see it was sent from Marcus Marcelli at Carnation Auto Group, yahoo.com on August 31st. Let me turn on a light here. And I will read to you this letter and you can see it yourself. It says, hello, the letter is a reply to complaint number for the vehicle purchased on 8/5 of 16. The vehicle in question, a 97 Honda Civic EX two-door coupe, and it gives the VIN. Mileage at the time was 100,900. Well, as I posted in my previous videos, that's a flat-out lie. Nick guessed on the mileage. It was actually, in fact, 101,257. This vehicle is in no way misrepresented. The buyer was well aware of the fact that the vehicle was sold as is. Now let's stop there. I was well aware of that fact, but I was not aware of the fact that they had just rigged up the car with new rod bearings on a bad crank to dump the car. I was not aware that somebody had put 5 quarts of STP oil treatment, or whether it was that other goop that everybody uses to try to hide bad engines. But regardless, going back to this, he writes, and the seller made no representation of any warranty. However, the seller was more than willing to work with the buyer in efforts to help him out until he found evidence that the buyer was not telling the truth, and made factual verbal threats and badmouthed our company all over social media as Craigslist, Facebook, Yellow Pages, and YouTube. The story of the vehicle, which, let me stop there. If you see that, that was like a 4-sentence run-on. No periods, bad pronunciation. I mean, the guy's obviously not real bright. But anyway, moving on. The story of the vehicle making it 3 miles and breaking down is a lie. Oh, really? Well, how do you explain 101,257 and then 101,261? I don't know. I'm not a mathematician, but that looks to be about 3 miles. Okay, so moving on. And I have attached documentation to provide that, as well as other documentation of his efforts to slander and libel defamation of my company. The buyer never called on the day of the sale and made no attempt at contacting our company for over 10 days. Let me stop there. When I called from the little gas station where the car had spun a rod bearing, because I wanted to see if they wanted to just tow it right back to their shop, there was no answer. When I called this guy's cell phone number, there was no answer. For a couple days, these people dodged me. And when I finally did get Nick on the phone, Nick told me that the guy was on his way to be on vacation. So, just to clarify that. So, moving on from that, he says he also put 357 miles on the vehicle, and he also told us that when he purchased the vehicle that he was going to take the motor apart to replace the timing belt. Are you serious? I'm going to take an engine apart to replace a timing belt on a Honda? Let me reread that for you mechanics out there that are probably falling out of your chair laughing right now. He put 357 miles on the vehicle. He also told us that when he purchased the vehicle, he was going to take the motor apart to replace the timing belt. Now wait, this gets better. This is a routine maintenance thing that is usually done around 100,000 miles and was not bad or did not need a repair at the time of sale. Wow. Wow. I'm going to end this video here because I'm running up on the 5 minutes. I will have to do another video to finish this out. So be sure to watch the next video to hear the conclusion. Believe me, people, it gets more ridiculous. More ridiculous.